Hello, TheLadyKeziah here. Learn to take good care of yourself. Yeah, not just physically. That one we do so much well with that, but that's not my focus. Learn to take good care of yourself, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Because whatever you are going through, others are going through worse and higher versions. Therefore, yours should not destroy you. And don't pride in the fact that you are broken but not destroyed. As long as you continue in brokenness, eventually you get destroyed. Even if you try to cover it up, you would get destroyed. So in this video, I want to speak to your heart, not to your job title, not to your gender, not to your age or background, that beautiful profile of yours. No, I am speaking to your heart. I want to speak to the person behind the strength. I want to speak to the person behind the smiles, the person behind the endless responsibilities. Because the truth is, life is not easy. We all go through things, difficult and unpleasant things, unspoken things. But in the midst of all that life throws at you, I urge you, learn to take good care of yourself through it all. Through it all. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Many of the autoimmune diseases, research indicates, once you are emotionally unhealthy, you attract a lot of these diseases. So don't take pride in the fact that you are surviving, whilst you neglect yourself. At what cost? So you pride yourself on surviving, and yet you neglect to ask yourself that is surviving at what cost? We can take care of our families, homes, jobs, our communities, but who is taking care of you? Who is taking care of you? Let me put it in a better way. Who can take good care of you better than yourself? It is not selfish to care for yourself. It is survival with dignity. It is self-respect. It is responsibility to your own life. Too often, we wait until we break down completely before we slow down. We wait until the silence becomes screams inside our heads. We wait until our bodies begin to shut down before we admit we are tired. But hear me clearly. You don't have to collapse before you can rest. You don't have to cry alone to prove you are strong. You don't have to carry the weight of the world to earn your worth. Yes, others may be going through worse. That is true. Some are dealing with grief, loss, betrayal, poverty, rejection, illness, injustice. But your pain is valid too. So don't minimize what you feel just because someone else is going through more. That is not what I mean. What I mean is, empathy does not require self-erasure. Therefore, let this truth inspire your perspective, that if others are going through higher versions of what you are facing and they are surviving, healing, and growing, it means you can too. Yeah. What you are going through should not destroy you. Let it teach you. Let it build you. Let it transform you. But don't allow it to break your spirit. Did you hear your sister? Whatever you are going through, don't allow it to break your spirit. You are not weak for needing rest. You are not broken for needing help. You are not unworthy because you are struggling at something. You are human. And as long as we are human, it means we need care inside out. So take time to check in with your heart, just like you check in with those you love and care for. Speak kindly to yourself. Some of you are amazing when it comes to motivating others. But when you are going through the same things, you can't give the same dosage to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself too. Seek help when you need it. Rest when you must. Laugh without feeling guilty. Cry if there need be without any shame. And most of all, refuse to give life permission to bury you alive. Do you know how many people are going through life and yet they have given up on life? Refuse to give life permission to bury you alive. You are not done. Your story is being written. Therefore, take good care of yourself. Not only because you matter to others, but because you matter to you. You matter to you. And you are the only person that can take good care of yourself in the best way. Therefore, take good care of yourself, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. So nothing gets you overwhelmed in this life. Think about these things. Much love and blessings.